Freestyle skiing and riding has caught on big time at mountains all across the planet. Young athletes want to go big, spin the wind, do inverts, and air it out. Why?
Beats me, but we go with the flow.
The first name in the development of freestyle snow sports athletes has to be the USASA, and their Catskill Mountain Series is one of the more hyperactive units. Every weekend they stage multiple contests in halfpipe, border cross, slopestyle, rails, and even alpine racing. It's a family affair with parents deeply involved in creating a love of sport and a competition in their kids.
Tremendously better. I mean, they haven't had a pipe all year, so this is like they're going to get better right watching them from practice.
Coaches from resort teams work with young athletes, sometimes even getting into the action with them.
Which I'll cut right now, and then we'll see it while we're watching the nerds.
So he's going to see that before his second run?
There you go.
Trying to rock it.
Not trying, they are rocking. I mean, this is a big pipe for their, I mean, she's 5.5, 7 maybe? Oh, yeah.
Future of the sport. Yep.
How are you working with them?
I crack the whip. Got to run behind him and crack the whip all day long. But it pays off in the end. You want to be throwing your whole body into that every time. Every time you come down, force yourself into it, and then lighten yourself up real quick in the middle for the bump, you know, and throw your legs up there. Right off that first hit, do it so that way that they see what you're doing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Throw the spin, go real big so the judges can see it from the top. Cool.
Athletes need the support of ski areas to develop their skills. This park jam took place right here at Belleayre Mountain. It gave the kids a chance to measure their skills and test their character against their peers.
So what's it take to win a rail jam?
Takes what you got. Whatever you have, throw it into it. To win a rail jam.
Intensity, hard work, ambition, all of that.
It takes determination.
Determination.
You gotta be convinced you can do it. You gotta go big or go home.
Impress the judges. Maybe some sucking up. You know, whatever you can do.
The prizes, even at a local event, are always worth striving for.
Skiers, good job. And all right, first place, Chris Taylor.
Like RadXSports, the Belleayre Jam Series is sponsored by Jimmy's Belleayre Ski Shop.
Organized competition is only part of the picture. All sports have to be fun or the kids won't stay involved. Informal mayhem on snow, also known as a rail jam, keeps the kids on snow long after the lifts have closed down.
A rail jam's where a whole bunch of snowboarders and some skiers come out to have fun at night usually, right, on rails and boxes. There's not really competition in rail jams. Okay. Sometimes they'll have like best tricks on an obstacle or something, but it's just mostly for fun.
The kids work on their tricks, impress their friends, and build a love of the sport.
Oh yeah.
A few hours after this rail jam and a few miles down the road, some pro riders staged a parking lot exhibition for the bar crowd. The homemade look and feel of the obstacles fits the creative character of freestyle athletes. The only rule here is to have fun.
It's fun! A good time in the mountain.
Not too bad.
Back on the competition circuit, the main event series is an established Pro-Am contest tour in New England that gives young shredders a feel of big-time competition. The first of the 5 contests this season was a slopestyle at Crotched Mt in New Hampshire.
This event got started about 4 or 5 years ago, and there was no event like this on the East Coast for kids to do and compete in. Kind of went off the profile of an older event that was run, that was successful, that got kids on the East Coast up and going to other events, bigger ones, so we went with that. The amateur riders compete for prizes. The pro riders compete for a whole bunch of money throughout the event, but also a wild card spot in the U.S. Open.
Jeremy Thompson is at the ripe old age of 21, a veteran competitor. He's a Hunter Mountain native who came through the Catskill Mountain Series, went to the Stratton Mountain School, and has competed in the U.S. Open. His presence gives the AMs a close-up look at a real young pro.
And what does an event like this mean for the kids?
We generally try to keep it fun. It's just all-around fun event. It gives them a chance to get in the U.S. Open as well. It's almost like a ticket to get in.
Brandon Reese qualified for the U.S. Open last year by winning the main event championship. At Crotched, his only main event contest this year, he didn't make it out of the preliminary rounds. Still, he's back at the Open.
This event is special because it's a great way for amateur snowboarders to become professionals. I mean, it bridges the gap and it gives them an opportunity to qualify for the U.S. Open.
With all that big air, what's an alpine racer to do?
Belleayre Mountain is New York's winter snow park. Just 2.5 hours from New York, take a closer peek. Belleayre Music Festival, where the mountains meet the stars. And Belleayre Mountain is New York's nature theme park. For more information, check out belleayre.com.